Good morning. I'm going to make another pretty slimline card today. And this will finish up the series of the week for slimline. Isn't that nice? Every week I focus on a bundle, and I thought that I would start with this beautiful slimline card design. Hi, Cheryl. And I've made a few of them this week. Hi, Diana. We'll wait for folks to pop on here. I'm going to make a pretty card today. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Janie. Hi, Susan. Good morning. Hi, Ramona. Hi, Diana. Thanks for sharing. Now, remember, if you join my team, if you're going to order $100, please think about joining my team. Good morning, Kelly. 45-mile-an-hour winds today. It's cold here, and we're going to get another snowstorm. But if you are thinking about spending $100, you might think about joining my team, because you get $125 worth of product from Stampin' Up, and then you get to pick 2 stamp sets of your choice. Absolutely wonderful. 2 stamp sets from the annual or the new catalog. Hi, Robin. Of anyone's of your choice right here. And then if you're on my team, you get every class that I do free. You get the PDF and the video. No items are sent. Oh, thank you, Beverly. Oh, you're so sweet. No items are sent with that, but you do get the video and PDFs for free. So like my team got the video PDF for this wonderful box, little project. And I'm doing this for anyone that orders $100 in product from me. So think about it, because for $99 you get $125, and you could just order for right now, you know, and just jump on my team for right now, get all these wonderful perks, and good morning, Lynn, and just have fun crafting throughout the winter. Good morning, Judith. So I did 6 cards on this project. Here they are. So cute, right? And then they will also get my Sweet Talk card class for free. They get the video PDF for free. But if they want to order product, I discount them the price of the video PDF when they order their product. So if it's $45 and the video PDF is $15, my team gets a discount of $15. So when they order product like that. So I would really love to have you join my team. And a lot of free things. They get the free card kits. They get a little gift from me every month. This month, it's a half a pack of rhinestones. I just didn't want to get into anything that might go on back order. And so, yeah, and I just send things out and we have fun. We do a little Zoom meeting, I call it. But it's like a 3-hour crafting event. We make a card and we sit around and chit chat. And we just, you know, fellowship together, and I love that with my team. We talk about everything. We talk about recipes, quilting. I mean, we just talk about everything. I know, Lynn, I have a wonderful team, honest to goodness. Mainly they are all demonstrators that are crafters. I have one that's making a little business out of it, but not anybody else, and just really having fun. So thank you so much. But look at this pretty card. I've had so much fun with the slim card dies. So much fun. Yesterday, we made this card. They're every one different. Look at this. Look at how different each and every one is. Then the team gets a video every week on my Happy Crafting Corner. Or if you don't do social media, I email it to you. So anybody that doesn't have social media, I'm busy emailing even just the videos too. And then we did this one, each and every one different color. This one just slays me. I love how I colored the ribbon. Hi, Marcia. With the blends. I love that white crinkled ribbon. So pretty, right? And then this one here. Oh, this stamp set. I have fallen in love with this stamp set. I have absolutely fallen totally in love with this stamp set. It's complete 2-step stamping. It's sentimental swirls. Don't pass it up in the catalog. Really, really cute stamp set. Everything is 2 steps. And I love it. It's just ink and paper. And then we already have that punch. That punch has already been offered. So I know a lot of you have those, but this came out really cute. And then here's another color with these ladybugs, please. I love them. I used the sea glass on here. It came out really cute with the Coastal Cabana. So we did that yesterday. Such a fun, happy card, right? So today we'll do this one. Now I'm going to use the Special Moments stamp set. I was not going to get the slimline until you showed us the team card, and now I'm getting it. And that stamp set, I know, Beverly, honest, they are so pretty. So pretty. And you know what? It gives you a completely different palette to work with. You know, a longer palette where, you know, the A2 size cards are just shorter and smaller, of course. But yeah, just gives you a really cute palette. I can't either. I cannot get enough of those sea glass. Yes. So if you do place a $50 order with me, that is the present for this week, is the faux sea glass. I know, Robin, these little birds, I'm telling you, this slayed me. When I was passing it up, and I put it on a second order that I did. And, but this really just slayed me over, the entire experience of making this card. I was like, oh, this goes here, this goes there, this goes with this. It was so simple and easy, but so much fun. This is also a $1 million stamp set, so that we have a, what side is the slimline for the slimline card? Yes, hang on just a second, and it took me a while to find it. Yes, but yeah, this is a $1 million set. And what that means is that a demonstrator has got to $1 million in sales, and she then helps them to design a set. And I think she did a very good job. So that is just wonderful. Now, let's see, the slimline card. Yes, this, okay, so I cut a little bit off here to make our beautiful element right there. But it is 8.5 by 7. 8.5 by 7 scored at 3.5. 8.5 by 7 scored at 3.5 will give you this card right here, whichever way that you want to go. Okay, with it, that gives you this right here. And it fits perfectly into these envelopes. Perfectly into the envelopes. See, I measured it so that I thought I had a little wiggle room there, but it really fits well into the envelopes. So there's that 8.5 by 7 scored at 3.5. But today I did that. I did 8.5 by 7 scored at 3.5, and I cut off 1.5 inches just to give me enough room for this border. It's just so pretty. Yeah, so, and then again, I use the Special Moments. This is a stamp set from the Celebration catalog. I'm so happy I can open these catalogs now. And it's on page 14. It's with a $100 order. What Stampin' Up! Does now twice a year is we have a thing called Celebration. A little, hi, Janie. I think this might be your first time watching. Thank you so much. How do I find all your measurements? Marcia, they are usually under every video that I do, I put measurements. So if you look on YouTube, the measurements are right under the video, but now on Facebook, they will be posted like into the comments on something like this one, okay? And then on Sunday, I usually take my picture early and I post measurements there with the picture. But it's usually, best thing to do is go to my YouTube channel and then click, there's a little button right here at the, good morning, Patty, at the lower left. And it says show more. And if you click that and just scroll down, the measurements are toward the bottom. There is a list of everything that I'm doing, free card kits, you know, paper pumpkin, sign up as a demonstrator, all of that's there. Then it might go into a supply list and then measurements from there. But just click that show more button and keep scrolling down and you'll find them. So this is Special Moments. With a $100 order, you could get this for free. It's a full-size stamp set, and I love all the sayings in it. I've been using it a lot. But what this is this is a catalog of free items. So if you order $50 in product, you can choose this Simply Marvelous paper, which I love, and you get that for free. An entire pack of paper for free. Look at this cute Catching Butterflies. That is a cute little set for free. So Stampin' Up gives free items, and so do I, which is fun. Now, today, what we're working on, like I said, I'm so happy I could open this up, is right here. This is what I call, this is on page 1415. The suite is Flowering Feels, and it's what I call a mega bundle, okay, because there's 2 stamp sets, 2 die sets, and I'm going to be using this little stamp right here on the outside of the envelope. I am going to do cards with this Tulip Feels, just beautiful. Hi, Paula. And I've done some with this one. I actually cased this one right here on one of my videos. Had a lot of fun with that too. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with our fun here for today. Okay, so again, this is 8.5 by 7, scored at 3.5. I cut off 1.5 inches. It's that easy. And then what we're going to do is make our little tulips here. Whoops. Got to be careful. I put my glue dots on the back of my bumblebees right here. If you ordered from me last month, you got packs of these for free. And I'm using these with the tulips. Aren't they cute? But I have to stick them somewhere where I'm not going to be grabbing them on the back of my project, which is what I did. Okay, so, but this is just so pretty. These are so pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and move this to the side. Let's go ahead and bring the envelope in. This is like in a soft sea foam, I think, close to it. And I'm going to stamp our little windmill. Oh, how cute. You know, and I was looking at things online. I guess the, hi, Mary. I think that these are really trending now. So I'm very excited about using them. All of the little windmills. And that other windmill, the big one, is interactive. You'll have to check that video out. Oh, thank you, Patty. It comes out so pretty. So I'm going to just ink this up. I'm using a spot because it has more ink in it than my regular pad does at this point. So it's always good to save your little spots. And I'm going to stamp my little lighthouse right here, or my little windmill. I called it a lighthouse, right? I'm always at the beach. My honest to goodness, oh, look how cute. My mind is constantly at the beach. My body's not. I wish it was, but it's not. Now I'm going to do, this set has this little tree blinds right here is what I called it. Isn't that cute? And I want to stamp it on my flap right there. So I just take my little spot, ink it up, and I'm going to just stamp my little trees right here. Absolutely adorable, right? Just cute for an envelope. Okay. Let's go ahead and stamp the inside of our card. This has a very interesting die. We're going to use it, okay? This cuts out just squares. So much fun, right? And it just gives a fun element. That's all that does. Isn't that fun? So really what we need to do first before we stamp is to cut this out. So let's do that first. And this little one can go through the mini. The edge will have to go through the regular size because it's so long. So here, I'm going to put this right here. And I'm going to put one of these at the top. Let me get a little piece of washi tape on that so it doesn't scooch on me. Really nice. And we're just going to roll this through. I'm just going to come back the other way. My mom is very Dutch, so we will be making a lot of windmill cards into, oh, wonderful, Beverly. That's wonderful. It must be trending because I'm seeing them all over the place. I think that's fantastic. So I'm just poking these little squares out of here, out of my die. And then we'll cut again. Okay, right there. Let me take my mess off of here first. There we go. Now I'm just going to flip this around, and I want it on the opposite end, okay? So I don't want it to be like here and here, okay? I want it to be over here. So I'm just going to flip it. I love that commercial where she says with the camera, and now we're going to flip it. Every time I say flip it, I think about that commercial. I think I will for the rest of my life. That's so funny. Now wait, let me flip it. let me put this right up here and crank this one through. Hi, Jane. So let's pull this out. So that is just one, look at how cute that is. Just to make a nice little fun, different element so that when you open the card, you're like, oh, look how cute that is. Okay, let me move this aside. Ooh. They go flying. Yeah, it's cold here and we are gonna get another snowstorm. So with accumulation, I think my grandson went to school today on a late delay, and then he'll probably make it tomorrow, but he won't make it Friday. I know he won't. So, which he's thrilled with that. That's funny. I used to love snow days too. Here we go. Let's see. Let's put in here, the thing I like about you is everything. Isn't that a wonderful saying? And that again is in the special moments, which was that free stamp set. So I'm going to use soft succulent and stamp this right up here. See, that's why I wanted to cut this out first, because I wanted to put this right where I wanted it. This little nook next to that element. Isn't that cute? That just came out nice. All right, now we're going to stamp our flower. And we're going to stamp, I've showed you how to cut out a lot of these dies. And oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, Pam, we did get snow. It's still hanging around. And old wives' tales down here are, if the snow hangs around, you're going to get more. Country Western scenes, as well as the desert scenes, also spring cards. Love the endless things you can do. Oh, Robin says that the windmills go very well with the country Western theme. So seriously, definitely. Let's go ahead and stamp this flower. So in this flower, there's two-step stamping. And so this one right here has like less surface area, as you could see. I really don't know if it matters with these two, which one you do first. I tried it each way, and they both come out beautiful. I'll use Mango Melody and So Saffron with that. So we're going to stamp our little stem. Hi, Mary. And let's do our stem right here. And this is from this stamp set right there. Right there's the stem. And I'm going to just stamp that right inside here and giving me enough room for my flower. And I've got this in soft succulent. Cute. Okay, let's get our flower stamped right here. And let's see. I'm going to use this one first. And I'm going to put this into the So Saffron. And you'll see, I really don't believe. Oh, Carrie, you're good. I really don't believe that it matters too much which one you use, because I tried it on scrap paper. Look how pretty that is. Now this one, I'm going to go over top of it. It has like more detailed in it with the Mango Melody. Full strength. Both of them are full strength. And this is just going to look beautiful. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. Now on the inside, the little things on the inside, which I don't really know what they're called. Maybe a stamen. I'm not sure. Why does that word come to mind? But that's what that is, and I'm doing that in soft succulent. Of course, you could do those in early espresso. But I'm putting that right in there. Oh, and it just made that card when you added the center of it. Oh, thank you, Pam. Isn't that cute? Just for the center. Now, this piece, okay, is 8 1/4 by 2 1/4 because we want it skinny so that when we close this, we don't see it on this card. Now, you can make it where you see them and then do some stamping up through there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and add this to the inside of the card. I'm so excited. Look at how pretty that is. And look how this shows through. Just a fun, different element than I've ever used before. But thanks, Stampin' Up, for inventing it, right? So I've been checking the back orders and all of that. There are some things already that are a little, you know, till the 24th of January, but still within this month that they feel like they're going to get them. People are ordering like crazy, which I so appreciate. My orders were were out the roof yesterday. Thank you so much for ordering from me. And right there. Oh, isn't that pretty? But we've got to make this even prettier. See? And that we've got a piece right here of So Saffron. Okay? This piece is 8.5 by 2. 8.5 by 2. And we're going to use this border die right here. And I love it because it has stitching. Now, I want to have a little lip here to where I can attach this to my card. Okay? So let me go ahead and... I do have to do one more stamp. Okay, let's go ahead and stamp, and then I can close the ink. This is from Stitch So Sweetly. It's just little. Oh, thank you, Pam. You're so sweet. It's just a little die. I'm going to put that with the Hello Sunshine, which came from that Special Moments set. Right there. Okay, good. We'll put that aside. All right, now I can move this, and I can close the ink. Oh, you're so sweet. And put the leaf on. On here? Put a leaf here? Sure. Let's do it. Pam says put a leaf on. All right, we're going to put a leaf on. Just not to make it a stem. We'll put a leaf. Let's see. Will that one go there? Oh, that'll be pretty, right? Oh, let's do that. What a great idea. I love to interact with you guys. I just really do. Okay, this is a soft succulent. Let me bring this in. Let's just do it. I'm going to put this right here. Oh my goodness. I love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you, Pam. Or Patty said, put the leaf on. I'm reading the wrong name. I saw two P's, Patty and Pam. I love that. Wait a minute. Where's the other card? Let me find, I'm going to do that on the other one. Here, okay, here we go. I'm going to do this right here. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love it. It looks fantastic. Thank you for telling me that. That looks great. I love that. Oh, okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so here we go. And we've got all of our stamping done. I've got all of my inky everything out of the way. So, and now we can just cut things out, right? Okay, let's move this aside. And so, this border die, I need enough, it does, can you believe it? Just that one stamp, really. Robin said it adds a lot to the card. I'm shocked. Oh, thank you, Marcia. I appreciate that. These came out so cute. I went nuts with these on Monday. The creating ideas just kept coming. So with these, and I just had fun with them. So this piece of So Saffron for your border is 8.5 by 2. Now, I want to attach this to the top here, where my little swoops here are right at the top, okay? Because I need this to attach it to the inside of my card. Now, I did make this, I made this one before I made the ones for my team, and this one I just did 1 inch, okay? So I didn't want to not have enough paper, so that's why I made this 1.5 inches, but I think it would work too with about 1 inch, but you're not going to have that much, you know, to attach with. This is a little bit thicker, and I love it because it's stitched. Okay, so let's move this aside, and let's bring in the Stamp Cut and Emboss machine, the big one, because we need it for this, because this is so long right here that the little mini is too little. So I want to stick this on here, and again, we want to put it up here like I said. I get it as straight as I can. You can really, if you get it crooked, you can straighten it up by the inside, but then the inside's going to look a little crooked. So we try to get it as straight as possible, right there. I think I'm in pretty decent shape there. Let me make sure I'm on. You want to make sure that you're on this plate, you know, because you could miss it. But if you do miss the edges, okay, you can put it back on because you'll feel it in the little groove, and then just recut it, and just recut that one end. Okay, let's see if we get this. I'm going to roll this through. There we go. Let's see what I get. Pull that washi tape off. Good. I think we did okay. Let me put that to the side. Oh yeah, we did great. Okay, now the edges, the only thing I did was I just took my little snips. See, they're still connected, and I just snipped them off. That's all, right there. Perfect, okay? And here is our border. Isn't that gorgeous? I love stitching. You guys know I love stitching. Okay, now for the flowers on the outside, I need to cut some stems. So this is Old Olive. And let's see, I need 2 cuts of each. So I have a long stem and a leaf. So I'm going to put these through. And, you know, I could have put some adhesive sheets on the back of this. But they did, hi Patricia, they did just fine with some Tombow. So I'll take these off. And let me lift these out of here easily. Put them down there. And let's make another cut. Right there. Good. Beautiful. And just roll it through. Now, I tell everybody the first time, if they're new to stamping, if you're going to invest in a machine, get the big one, because it does everything. It does all your dies, all of your embossing folders, all of everything. So, and then later on you can get the little one, which is just a toy at times, and I love it. So I have a lot of fun with it. Now we're going to make flowers, and I have the Simply Marvelous paper here. And I did a whole video on these flowers, on how to put them together, on just putting the flowers together. So I've got these 3. They came out so cute. I love the Simply Marvelous paper. It's double-sided, but it's also so, I don't know, breezy looking. I think it makes a beautiful flower. So I'm going to cut these here. And in that video that I did, I show you how to line up each and every one of these dies. That's over on YouTube. It's also here on Facebook. Sometimes, though, with Facebook, you know, it gets like buried because I have to post a lot of things, especially at the beginning of the month, you know. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Thank you. So look how pretty that little piece of that flower is going to be, because it's, I don't know, it's like shaded or cloudy, or I don't know what to call it, but it is beautiful. So this was just a piece of scrap that I used. Okay. Get all my dies together so I don't have a disaster. Oh, the other day I was working here in the craft room, right? And of course, I work every day in the craft room, but I was working and I lost a stamp, and it was really, really small. And guys, I don't know how it happened, but it was stuck to the back of my linen thread package. I had picked up linen thread to make a bow, and I was like, oh, I don't have to reorder that set. I found it. I was so happy. I thought like I hit gold, you know? I was like, oh no, these things are brand new and I've already lost something. All right, let's move this in and let's bring our card in. Now, I want to open this up and bring this. You'll see that there's a nice little line here, okay? That helps us get everything straight. Now, if you wanted to, you could cut this back. If you got it crooked, you could cut it back to make it straight, okay? But where that little line is, that's where I want to come with my card, okay? So this will go like this. This will actually come in here like that. Just like so, so pretty, right? Makes a pretty little border. Okay, so I'm going to take my Tombow and I'm going to add it below this little line. How nice of Stampin' Up! To provide that. And I'm just going to add that. And let's do it this way so you guys can see. And I'm going to bring this up here. I have my stitching toward me. I love that I have my Tombow because I've got that wiggle room. Now, it's okay if it hangs over because you can cut off a little bit if you need to. Let me just get this where I need it. I think we're good right there. Are we good? We're good. Okay, now see, I've got a little teeny bit hanging over there. So I'm just going to trim that with my scissor. My little snips. Okay, and let's see. This side I have just a teeny tiny bit hanging over, and I'm just going to snip that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. And now we have the front of the card. Now we have a nice palette to work on, right? Okay, let's go ahead and start to add. Now, this was one of the flowers that I made the other day, and I have a little mini dimensional in there, but let's go ahead and make a flower, a tulip. So with these, you'll see that there's little lines here that are score lines. You're going to fold on those score lines. This is so cute. Fold on the score lines, okay? And the little ripples are the top. You can see how this is coming together. Now, I'm going to take the larger piece and I'm going to slip it in here, just like that, okay? And this I'm going to put down with Tombow. This one I'm going to put with Tombow. Just on the bottom. I'm just going to open my little flower up for a second there. And I'm going to put this here. And now this little one, I'm going to put on with a mini dimensional. And we're going to put it toward the bottom. And now we're going to put this in here. Oh my goodness. It just comes out so stinking cute. And then we're going to close this. That actually can come down just a little bit because I need to have enough to just let that close. Isn't that cute? Every time you make one, it'll be a little bit different. And they're just all adorable, really. So I'm going to just put this here and put a little here. And I'm going to close this up. Okay, and I'm going to hold that just for a second. They came out so pretty. I love the tulips. They are lifelike. You know, when you do the layering, they really come out so pretty. Let's go ahead and use our stems. So your stems can, you know, arc either way. I'm going to have one going here and one going up here. Let's see. I think I'll do it like that. Yeah, that's how I did it. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little Tombow. And again, you know, I could have used an adhesive strip on these. But a lot of times when I'm, hi Brenda, when I'm creating, I don't, because I would have adhesive strip on everything. Let's go ahead and add our little leaf here. And this leaf I have coming off, of this side. And I wouldn't say that either or. I don't know if there's a right or wrong way to do it. You know, I'm not good with flowers. I just think they look pretty, and I craft really well with them, but I can't grow a thing, okay? So that goes there. Now we're going to take this one that I already made. I'm going to put a full-size dimensional on it. And we're going to put this right on the top here. Cute. Don't let it come off of the edge of the card so that it fits in the envelope. I'm perfect right there. Good morning. What a wonderful day. It's cold. I got to place a Walmart order before we get more snow. So I'm going to do that today. Go pick it up. I don't want to get around anybody. Everything is crazy around here right now, so it's best just to order. I'm going to place this right here. Okay. And then we're going to take the one that we just made and put it right up there. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness. Came out so cute. I put a dimensional on the back, and I'm going to put my little tulip right there. Oh, it's adorable. Absolutely. Now we're going to put our Hello Sunshine on with the dimensional that we made. Right here. And this is a Hello Sunshine, but then it needed something. So I went to my bumblebees. So cute. There's got to be, these guys have got to be around flowers, right? And I know I put a glue dot on this one, but Lord only knows what else it's stuck to at this point, right? It happens. Here we go. And now I'm going to put this one right here in the So Saffron, right down here, so that it accents it along with showing how it's part of the card. Isn't that so pretty? Here's our card for today. Look at that. These are wonderful. I'm going to do a whole card with just stamping right here, with just the stamping, because it's beautiful. I need to add my other leaf or my greenery right here on the outside of this one. Just like that. Now, you already got the daffodils. Now you need the tulips. I know. I think they're flowers. You could add another leaf to the other side on the top tulip as well, right? Oh, yes. Hey, add, and okay, I use the smaller leaves. Let me show you in the dies. I use the smaller. So pretty. Let's look at these. I used this one right here, but then there's this one right here. Okay, so there's two sizes right there of leaves. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Oh, thank you, Marcia. So there's two sizes. And then here is the dies to cut out. I know, right, Patty? You can never have too many flowers. I agree. There's dies to also cut out this that you've stamped, okay? And here is the line of flowers, and I like I said, I don't have that card around. I sent it out, but it that looks so pretty. And I did this in 3 layers. I cased this card. I will do that from now on. Whenever there's a new catalog, before I can open it, I'm going to case, because let me tell you, I learned a lot. Look at this card over here, where our leaves right here are in different colors. Okay, looks like maybe an old olive and an evening evergreen. So that is just cute. I know, right, Lynn? This is a beautiful set. Beautiful, beautiful set. So there's so many different possibilities. But here's this one. This one, of course, will cut out that. And then this little one right here cuts out this one right here, okay? It'll cut that one out. They have dies for everything on here. Then this one right here cuts this one out when you want to stamp it, and you double stamp it. So really cute. This little blade of grass right here has a die. Where is that one? Here. Can you believe it? That right there has a die. I love that. I just love that. Wonderful sayings on here, of course, and I could have done Just Thinking of You Today. That would have looked beautiful on the inside. And, you know, love you so much. We could have put that on the outside. There's a Happy Mother's Day, a birthday, and let today be the start of something new. I absolutely love that. Yeah, there's a lot, but I did want to showcase that other stamp set from Celebration, because I have so many people ordering from me that I wanted them to see how beautiful that these things were also. But you know, you can mix and match everything. So cute. Oh, thank you, Marcia. Yeah, see, I craft really well with flowers and fruit. Okay, I don't know why. It's just when Stampin' Up! Comes out with something that has fruit, I'm like, yep, love it. Oh, thank you, Carrie. I love these builder sets. I like puzzles. So I do love these builder sets. But here is our card for today. Whoop. And along with the envelopes, I have to order more envelopes. I have 2 envelopes of this color left. That's it. That's how many cards I've made with this. They came out so pretty. Absolutely so pretty. I love to build things. I like to take a blank canvas and build. My dad always told me that when you could take and make something out of nothing, you've done a good job. And so that's what I guess I take from this. I make something out of just one piece of paper. The one piece of paper that was blank became this. Thank you, Janie. I appreciate it. So this wraps up my bundle focus of the slim card dies. This week, I'm starting with new cards on Sundays now. Sunday used to be where I would be at the end of everything, but now Sunday's going to be the start. So I really don't know what I'm going to be doing next on Sunday, but I'll get it figured out. And then we'll do that for the Tuesday and Wednesday videos also. But I wanted to start with Sunday being the first card. So I sure do hope you enjoyed my array of color and different cards that we have made with this slimline dies. They're so beautiful. And these were my creations. I had already cased what was in the catalog. 2 of them that was cased in the catalog. So, but these are all mine. And of course, if you love them, please case them. That's the best compliment that I could ever get, is when somebody duplicates a card that I make. Because they just, I think that, wow, they really liked it that much that they're doing what I did. I so appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone. Please have a wonderful day. Stay safe, of course, and stay healthy. I know, Robin, I love this. This is so, I went nuts over the Sentimental Swirls is what the stamp set is. Would you show the stamp set for the swirls? Yes, of course, Ramona. Let me get it. Let me get it. Sentimental Swirls. Let me find it. Here we are. Right here is Sentimental Swirls, right there. And let me get the punch. Okay. I know a lot of you already have this punch. It's this punch that matches these flowers and these little leaves right here. But every bit of this is 2-step stamping. The flower, the butterflies, more flowers here, more greenery here, the little bird, and this little flower. Isn't that beautiful? Like I said, it's $1 million step. It's Sam Hammond that helped design this set. And I am in awe of the set. This is like going to be something that will be completely worn out by the time this catalog. It says in the catalog that the strawberry punch goes with it too. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes. Let me see. This one right here. Yes. This little flower here. This little greenery, I believe, here. So it coordinates with 2 of the sets, 2 of the punches. So if you already have these, this is not that much at all. Let's see, how much is that? Let's find that. You'll have a great way to use what you have. I'm flipping through this catalog as fast as I can, right? Now I keep forgetting I can, oh, see, I case this card and that card. Oh, thank you, Robin. Stay warm. Oh, you're fine, Donna. We made a beautiful card. I'll show them in just a second. We're looking for Sentimental, right here, page 56. It's just $22, this stamp set. And look at these. Look right here. Remember we did the grapevine? That is that grapevine. And these flowers are, I might have to case this, because these flowers are on vellum with gold embossing powder. I love that. You know, I really didn't take a big look at that until just now. So that is just beautiful because I love those grapevines. Oh, thank you, Donna. And here are the cards. We were talking about what goes with the Sentimental Swirls. And it is this punch right here, and then the Strawberry Builder punch also. These 2 images right here go with it. And then this flower here, and this little leaf right here. So this is one that if you already have these, you might want to go ahead and stock up with this one. But here were the cards from this week. And I did this one, like I said, I did this one for my team. And I used the artistry sequins. I love those sequins. You know, they're just a go-to for me. And then we did this one. And then this one on Sunday. I had so much fun with that one. Oh, I love these. Oh, I can't wait to even go beyond that. And then this one we did today. So cute. Sometimes I can't get it in the picture, right? They're long. So they really, really came out cute. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Go to your space and do some happy crafting. I'll see you on Sunday at 7 p.m. and we'll start with a new set. Thanks again for watching, and thank you again for all of the orders. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.